Right, it is 1:55. It's still Tuesday the 10th of December, and we're at Farnham Castle now. I didn't get very far, it was on my way home, so I thought I'd pop in, it wasn't too late. Let's see, we've got what looks like remnants of limestone block arch behind all this render that's hidden here on a limestone tower, but as you can see it's been patched up with red brick here. So we've got a red brick building attached to it. You obviously built it at a later date, but this is the sort of build quality that I'm talking about that you should have expected at what do you call it, at Waverley Abbey. So you've got the close cut rocks, but up there, these upper walls with the tiles students, and this is all rebuild. I don't know if it's picking up on this little crappy camera because I can't zoom in on it, but you got original block work, and then you've got rebuilt block work. So this section's been completely rebuilt, and all of these, so effectively it's a prop, but you'll find the missing blocks are on the fronts of these houses. It's quite an impressive building all the same though. And you've also, it looks to me like you've got a red brick building clad with limestone blocks there. So this was all part of the original castle as well. And then you've got a red brick colours over there. We'll have a look inside. I've only been here once before. But yeah, you can see the limestone behind this render. Is it open? Central. I don't know if I can get in. I don't think I can get in. Hold on. Okay, that's closed. But you can see there's a lot of patch-up jobs just from here. So you've got red bricks randomly in here. All of this is all patch-up job. So the whole upper layer of that castle has been rebuilt at a later date to sell it as a tourist attraction. Yeah. My question is, when did that happen? I randomly stopped because there's a really cool wooden sculpture thing that I've never seen before. That's really cool. But upon stopping to find that, because I know this area quite well, you've got all these large flint stones all through this wall, and red bricks. There's a lot of that in this area. These houses here are all flint and red brick, all from Waverley Abbey way. This is one of the areas you could like see where all the stones from Waverley Abbey had gone. But I've come here because I'm not a person that goes in graveyards very often. It's not really something that I like doing. I will look at this one big stone here, this big stone. It's quite impressive. But yeah, there was a church there about a year ago. Yeah, that is the remains of a church. That cymatic pattern there, that was above the main door. Wow, how weird. It just seems really odd because that church had been there for, I don't know how old it was, and it was reasonably good size. You've still got the windows. You see, I've left bits where they were. The cymatic pattern's in a different place. But yeah, they've made a bench, a set of benches out of a church. That was a bit of a shock, that. Yeah, if I remember right, the date above the door was 16 something or other. I mean, what they've done here is quite nicely done, but it's just a bit of a shock. that the church has just disappeared. Yeah, it just doesn't happen, does it? The size of some of these flints, they're huge. Actually, these probably come from over the hills, over the back. It's called Caesar's Camp, which is once again this. I think it's a big limestone structure underneath that. There's a big ridge up there, and it looks like there's ways into it. There's a jaybird there. We'll have a wander up here. There's a squirrel. All these old flint walls. I mean, these are hundreds of years old. I'm not one for graveyards. A strange place for people to, because you get people that like hanging around in these things and just find it a bit weird. You come here to pay your respects. Oh no. Has that fallen over, or has that been vandalised? Because I wouldn't imagine that come apart too easily, unless a tree's gone through it. But yeah, these are big old flints, aren't they? Stones of bones and all of that. It's like the end of a joint bone. Sorry. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, there we go. It looks like a tree's been struck by lightning. It's all burnt up the top there. I wonder what happened to this church. I wonder if it's one of these ones that's mysteriously burnt down, because there's a lot of that going on all over the planet. Jaybirds everywhere. There's two over there. I might just wander around this and come back out. It's not somewhere I want to be. There's a big old standing stone over there, which is where the jaybirds went. They weren't in. That wasn't in the church. I'll have a quick ganders because we've got another couple here. Yeah, it's these huge great York stones again. See that one? What was that? Has that been crafted like that, or is it like the end of a bone again? Strange. I just don't know what to make of them. I'll just have a look at this big stone and then we'll go. I don't like it. Not a place that I want to be. So we got a huge York stone there, and then this massive great standing stone at the front. Very interesting. It's just cement. Very interesting. Don't think there's any more in here, is there? Just those two random ones. It's been a weird day today. It's been around a bit. What is that? Never seen that before. It's like a huge ratty thing picture up there. I can't even read it. It's too far away. No more big standing stones. Creaky trees. Is that one over there? There's one over there. Oh, I don't want to walk over this bit. Look how overgrown these are. I wonder if now that church has gone, people will look after these. I mean, people aren't coming to visit someone that you can't even see the name of. We've got broken headstones here. It's sad, really. So what year we got on this? 1915. We've got one buried under a tree here. James Cooper. 1933. Just completely, wow. Family probably doesn't even know about him. 1933. That's someone's great great grandfather. Yes. I'm only coming over because I want to see if there's a big standing stone. I'll pop you back where you came from. You look like you come from Gertrude Mays, who died in 1969. Yeah, we've got another one of these huge stones. What's this say? Edith Preston, blessed of the pure, are the pure of heart. That's Emily Mangles, 1844. No, 1912. Lord of the Hosts. Mine, yes, have seen the King, the Lord of Hosts. Fanny Morel, 1922. They shall see his face. Ominous. Sounds like a warning out of the Colburn Bible. So that is quite standing stone. It's not really something that you just casually walk down to somewhere, is it? What a weird day it's been today. I didn't expect to end up in here, and I didn't expect to see that church completely gone. Huh. Oh man, it's like smashed up graves there, and it's just overgrown. Just lost to time, much like the mound that I'm digging up. Look at that one, you can only see the tips of it. Oh look, it's completely overgrown. Poor sod. Oh well, I'm probably walking on about 50 people's graves here. Sorry everybody. Muchos respetos. Crazy. Well, coming to see a missing church and found more of them standing stones. How weird. You see the old flint buildings, they're just all around this area. I lived up this way for quite a while. I wouldn't say it's a nice area, it's alright. It's just weird that cymatic pattern's upside down. No, it doesn't matter which way up it goes, but it's upside down. It's just bizarre. You can see the footprint of I think all this shingle is the footprint of the old church. Right, yeah. As soon as that's disappeared now, it's time for me to go. How weird. Oh look, Farnham Castle. Here we go. As the condition of the chapel deteriorated, Farnham Town Council and Farnham Building Preservation Trust commissioned a report to assess the condition of the chapels and to seek proposals for the future use. Several options were considered, including using the chapels as school annex, community use hall, a mausoleum, or selling them for conversion to residential. The Howell Chapels Trust has formed to explore the options. Trust, including representatives from the local community, and working in conjunction with Howell History Project. Trust worked hard to find a workable solution for the chapel, but they're unable to attract adequate funding. It was eventually concluded that the building was too far gone to save at a cost that was acceptable, so the idea for a community garden was agreed. The scheme was designed by Graduate Landscapes and implemented by Landform Consultants in 2023. There we go, last year, like I said. Well, yeah, goodbye then. Right, I'll say goodbye then. Cheerio. Before I go, that's the old church. It was a really cool little building. It was all, as you can see, it was just made of flint, like everything else around here. You notice this is made of iron. It's completely rusted. I wonder where they got the iron from that from. Jesus. Right, cheerio, bye.